welcome to the stage, the comedian, Cedar. Thank you. Thank you. If you have children, leave it in the comments. I can kind of understand if you don't want to leave it in the comments. Your children ain't nothing to brag about. And you're ashamed of them. I have 2 children. 2 little girls, man. Both under the age 5. My oldest daughter's 4. My youngest daughter's 1. Now, I don't live with my children. So that means I only see them for like half the week. So I only get half the drama. I take the hat off my head to the mother of my kids because she has to have them full time. So that means she gets all the drama, okay? And sometimes I'll be sitting at home, man, you know, feeling guilty as hell because I'm not over there. You know, I'll be thinking, I wonder what's going on over there. I wonder if the kids are behaving themselves, man, for their mum. You know, and at the same time, I can't help thinking, whatever's going on over there with her and the kids has nothing to do with me. But then out of guilt, I have to call her up. You know, I have to call her up and give her flowers. It's hard raising kids, man. It is. Sort of by yourself, you know. So I'll call her up and I'll give her flowers, right? And I'm on the phone and tell her, I'm like, what's going on over there? The kid's behaving himself? Yeah? Alright, that's good. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, babes. Like, I get emotional as well. Like, babes, you know what, yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing, you know. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep taking care of the kids while you're taking care of them, you know. Because if anything ever happened to you, know, I'd have to have the kids full time. I don't think I could manage it, you know. I don't think I could have them for more than 2.5 days. I know. It's like 60 hours. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, man. Because they are bumper-clot hard work, okay? She knows. Can't lick your kids anymore. Yeah, can't lick your kids no more, man. Government rules. You know, I think this is a shame, right? Because I grew up in a time where my mum used to whoop me and my brother's ass when we stepped out of line. But now I can't hit my kids. You know. So now when my kids misbehave, right? I don't know whether to give them a smack or buy them some more ice cream. But I made a promise to myself that I'm not going to hit my children. From now on, I'm only going to hit other people's children. I'll punch an infant. Or shove them or something. Just walk up to them, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'll have to have a low centre of gravity to achieve it. You know, just walk up to them, just give them a little shove. Watch them fly. Have that, you little brat. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know it's wrong. It doesn't mean I can't do it. My eldest daughter, let's say, I like to say she graduated from nursery. She did. Because I had a graduation day on the day she left. You know? And me and the mother of my kids turned up to the graduation day and You know, we're sitting there watching these kids, man, in their purple robes and square university hats, man. The graduation uniforms, man. And, you know, watching these little pint-sized kids, it's funny, man. I turned around to the mother of my children. I was like, you know what? This is like watching a documentary on little people. So anyway, you know, my daughter is now in reception in primary school. And I can see me beefing with at least one 4-year-old this year. I can, man. You know, because I turn up to the school, right, to pick my daughter up. And I'm in the playground. And I get these 4-year-old kids screwing me out, looking me up and down like, oh, that's her dad. I know that's probably what they're thinking. So I just wait for the teacher's back to turn. And I just screw them back. I'm like, what? What? Who are you looking at? Is it a ting, yeah? That's what I thought. Then I'm like, calm down, Timmy, calm down. Whew, calm down, bruv. They're only children. They're only children. They're only 4 years old. Only 4. Namye Haringe Kyo. Namye Haringe Kyo. Namye Haringe Kyo. Listen, I'm taking stuff from the Tina Turner movie to calm down. I recently started taking karate lessons. What's this? Fucking hell, I'm out of breath now. That's a significant move, by the way. It's called the chop. I've only had 2 lessons so far, and my master's taught me 2 moves. He's taught me this move, the chop, and the other move he taught me was the chop chop. That's run if it gets on tops. Excuse me. You haven't seen a bunch of 4-year-olds running around, have you? Alright, thank God for that. Must have evaded them. It gets like that, man. And my master taught me to live to fight another day. You see that rule though, right? Where they say that parents mustn't hit their children. I have to kind of agree with that rule, because some parents take it overboard, man. Especially where I come from in East London. I've seen some parents just lose it with their kids in the street, man. Right? And I know it's over some shit that the parent did, or something that happened to the parent. It had nothing to do with the child. You're just taking your shit out on them. You know? Like, I'll give you some examples. You probably turn around and hit the kid because they lost their job. Now that's no reason to hit your kid. Or the government cut your benefits off. Still no reason to hit your kid. You got caught stealing out of the supermarket, Lidl. Still no reason to hit your kid. Security held on to you. You know, they said you're coming with us. You know, security had you. You're trying to hit your kid at the same time. It's like, come on. Got those parents, man. Especially on the second example, you know, the government cut your benefits off. Now, if you would have just went to that job centre interview, none of this shit would have been happening. I remember when the job centre used to contact my ass every day, begging me to look for a job. and show them that I've been looking for a job. Every day, man, there was like a monkey on my back. Get off my back, job centre. Get off my back. But they wouldn't. Mr. Cedar, when are you going to hurry up and get a job? When are you going to show us that you've been looking for work? We need evidence. So I just used to get the local newspaper, circle out like 10 different jobs. You know, write them in my journal. And I'd go down to the job centre, hand it over to my local job centre advisor. Like, there you go. These are all the job centre job interviews that I've been on. Yeah? And I'm just waiting on a call back. It's a lucky thing they didn't ask me to prove it. I know another reason, right, why the government brought that rule out, that you mustn't hit children anymore. Because that was a way of them getting rid of some of the Jamaicans that live in the UK, man. You know, it was. Because they knew once they announced that rule that you can no longer hit your children, they knew half the Jamaicans in the UK would end up going back home. And that's exactly what happened, man. Jamaican jumped on a plane quickly, man. It was like, come, we're leaving, pack it in, we leave it. You know, then I can't hit my kids. What if it's I can't hit my kids? Meetings is all I've got. Meetings. We can't stay here so no more. Livid, upset, mortified, okay, that this rule has been announced. Alright, man, the one thing I want to say to you guys next, yeah, I'm being serious when I say this as well. It's pretty serious now. Pretty serious shit. Okay? Serious shit. Alright? Now, if we've got any couples out there that are expecting a baby, yeah, leave it in the comments. Okay? And congratulations to you as well, I must say. It's a beautiful thing, man, you know? And my message to the fellas is, fellas, make sure you turn up to the birth of your child. I don't give a shit what's happening between you and your missus. Make sure. Right? Because it's a different side of life. It really is, man. You know, when you see that baby pop out the banana, that different thing you're seeing, you know what I'm saying, brethren? So make sure you turn up, right? I'm telling you. Because as men, I've noticed something. We don't have to turn up to the birth of our child. We don't. You know? But women have to turn up, man. Yeah? Imagine if women didn't turn up with their big belly out in the street. You know, all these pregnant women out in the street meeting up with each other for a coffee and a chat. Are you alright, yes, Sandra? I cannot be alright, my ward broke, you idiot. I know, me too. Oh. Yeah? Oh. You know that's the noise they make when the water's broke. Oh. And when they're getting their dick. Oh. You know? It's the noise, man. So, yeah. They have to turn up, women, man. Because they need help. Okay, but like fellas don't have to turn up, man. We don't. We can just go on holiday, you know. Or we can turn up to someone else's pregnancy. Looking through the square glass window, you know. And a pregnant lady on the bed, giving birth to your other child. I know how it is. Well, I don't know how it is, because obviously I'm a one-woman man. But I've seen it. That's what I'm trying to say. I've seen it. You know. And if you are that guy, factory worker in the daytime, and at night, you're a fertile man at night. Be careful, man. Be careful, man. You got two women giving birth at the same time. Spot me, blood. Yeah, spot me. But I will say be careful as well, though, man. After you spot me, cause fucking hell, man. You know what I mean? You're killing them. Killing them, man. You're giving my pops a run for his money. My dad had 9 children. So you're doing your thing, but just don't get caught. Make sure you turn up to the relevant woman's pregnancy and not the irrelevant woman. But they're both relevant. You know what I mean? The one you're supposed to be currently dating. Yeah? And if you turn up to the side thing's pregnancy, then your current girlfriend's going to find out, and your case is going to get blown. That's your cover. Out. Yeah? Can go all told. And blow at him can go. You know what I mean? And everyone knows your business. So that's what I'm saying, man. Be careful. Alright? Yo, man, I turned up to the birth of my second child. And I didn't know that everything became so much more hilarious after you've taken nitrous oxide. It's just me then. But I had to sleep in a chair because my daughter wasn't born until the very next day. So I had to spend the night in a chair. Okay? And that's when things became unfunny. Because the chair was like microchip small. And I'm over 6 feet tall. If you include my woolly hat, which sticks up like an erection, I'm probably 7 foot. But yeah, I'm sleeping in this chair, right? And it's one of the most uncomfortable sleeps I've ever had in my life. Definitely in my top 10 most uncomfortable sleeps. Okay, and once I slept on a park bench. Yeah. Langthorne Park it was. Locked out of my house. The bench was made out of wood slacks and iron. But it's more uncomfortable than that. Okay, in this little tight ass chair, I'm in the chair, my legs are all up in the air, paused, my back's all bent up, neck's all crooked, and I got the mother of my children on the bed all comfortable, yeah, looking over at me, asking me if I'm alright. And guess what? I had to pretend as though I was okay. I'm in the chair all bent up. Yeah, man, I'm alright, man. I'm okay, man. Don't worry about me. Just focus on yourself, man. You're good at that. Huh? At the end of the day, I wanted to tell her, come out of the house, get out of bed, let me get to bed. You ain't giving birth till tomorrow. Well, none of us knew this. At least move over, do something. Let me get in with you because I knew the hospital wouldn't allow it. So I'm in this chair, right? And like I said, one of the most uncomfortable sleeps I had in my life. So anyway, next day, dawn breaks, daylight, waking up by my missus giving birth. Yeah? I woke up and I saw my baby's head come out the panani first. I was like, oh, whoa, jeez, this is different. Wow. Yeah? The missus there, then the rest of the body came out. Yeah? Bodies came flying out on this tube. That baby bungee jumping. Right? So anyway, it was a beautiful sight. Well, obviously not the blood and feces part. My baby was covered in blood and feces. That was disgusting. It was, I'm being honest. I don't care. It was fucking horrible. Bumperclot horrible. Yeah. Umbilical cords looking like haggis and shit. You know, like sausages when they just come out of the machine, yeah? Sausages come out of the machine like out of the rascal machine like that. The string of sausages, like string of bumperclot sausages. That's how the fucking thing came across. Yeah, the umbilical cord. Then the doctor's like, Mr. Cedar, do you want to cut the umbilical cord? No. No. Yes. So anyway, I end up cutting this umbilical cord, right? My eyes shut. I cut down. Is it done? Yes, Mr. Cedar, it's over. And baby got cleaned up. I got to hold my baby for the first time and it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Bond was built instantly. That's what I'm saying, fellas, man. You gotta be there, man. Yeah. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's another side to life, you know. But yeah, I want to get back to a little bit about what I was telling you earlier about my mum whooping the shit out of me and my brother's ass. Okay? Yeah, she did, man. You know, and my mum's Jamaican. Okay? Yeah, she's one of them Jamaican mums, man. Single mum. You know. She didn't play. Okay, my mum was the type of woman to bust your ass in front of your friends. Yeah, my mum used to whoop my ass in front of my friends, man. I used to be like, Mum, you see my friends there? It's my mum. No care. Don't care about your friend. About your friend. Yeah? Wash your ass in front of your friend. You think this is? Mum was happy when you pushed her there, man. Tell your friend for going on yard. Your friend still out there. Going on bed. Okay? Yo, Tony, my mum said you gotta go to your bed, you know. Obviously not here, go home, innit? Go home. You know, the amount of times my mum whooped my ass in front of my friends, man. You know. Mum take her slipper off, my friend be standing right there. Like whooping my ass over something I did. You know, I'm there curled up in the half a ball. Low it, Mum, low it, low it. That was my favourite one. Low it, Mum. It wasn't telling me to low it when you're saying it's no biggie, was you? Yeah. You know, curled up like a half a moon. Looking through my fingers at my friend. You know. And my friend's looking through his fingers at me. Like, oh shit. Damn. Oh. Wow. That means Mum don't play, boy. This is like a horror movie. Oh, here comes the gory bits. Yeah, get my ass whooped. And you remember the local fun fair? I don't know, like we used to have this ride called the Ghost Train. Yeah? And when you went in the Ghost Train, right? Inside the Ghost Train, you went on the train, it's dark inside that bitch. Okay? And you'd be on the train, and the train would start moving, and all you hear is woo, and then something reach out and touch you on the shoulder. What the fuck was that? That's how it was when my mum was giving me beats. It was dark inside that bitch. My mum beating me like I'm a slave. Yeah? And my friends are looking like they want to intervene. Like my mum's called Jessie. My friends look like they want to step in like, Jessie, please, no more, I beg of you. You know, like a Shakespeare play. I beg of you. Start talking Victorian and shit. But my mum would have turned around and whooped their ass too. We'd both be in the corner in beats. Like, I'm sorry, Mum, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mum, I'm sorry. You know, my mum would be whooping our ass like Joe Jackson. I'm sorry, Mum. Fuck around and turn us into an R&B group. Mum, I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean it. Alright, Tony, 1, 2, 3, on the spin. Mum, I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean it. Low it, Mum, low it. Fuck around and get a hit out of us. Mum didn't play. That's what I'm trying to say. But you know, that's when us boys used to push my mum to her tithers end. You know, she'd fuck around and lose it. But generally, day to day, on a day to day runnings, my mum was cool, man. She was, man. One of the coolest women you ever meet. She was a fair woman, you know. And I remember when I got a little bit older, got to like 15, 16, my mum knew that slipper treatment ain't gonna work no more. My mum was trying to hit me with a slipper. The slipper just bounced off me. Psh, psh, psh. Like, it's nothing. I'd just be walking through the slipper. You know, slipper's just bouncing off me. Yeah, I'll be walking out the front room. My mum's trying to hit me with the slipper and it's just boing, boing. Yeah, I'm walking out the front room like Tupac when he beat the murder charge. Yeah, this is right. Mum knew the slipper wasn't going to work with me no more. So I remember when she first found out that I was smoking weed, right? You know, I was smoking it on the street. So my mum came up to me. She's like, listen, I know you and your friends out there smoking weed, yeah? And I don't want you out there on the street smoking weed. So, if you start studying harder, yeah, and you show me that you're studying harder, yeah, I'll let you smoke weed in the house. Is that a deal? So I was like, yeah, that's a deal. So a couple months went down the line. All my mum saw me doing was smoking weed. She went to see me with no books, no studying. So my mum approached me. She's like, Sammy, how comes all I'm seeing you do is smoke weed in my house and I can't see you doing no studying? What's going on? Mum, at least I'm doing one of the things we agreed on. 1 and 2 is better than none. You gotta give me some credit. But she never did. Yeah, my mum, man, like I said, she's a single parent. You know, so she had to play 2 roles, man. She had to play the role of a mum and she had to play the role of a dad. I remember times when my mum would go missing and me and my brothers wouldn't see her for years. Come to find out she's playing the role of my dad. But I know it is now, man. Now I'm a parent myself, you know, I appreciate my mum's struggles. She went through it with us boys, man. You know, and as boys, we didn't really appreciate mum, you know. Yeah, because she's, you know, for us, she's a woman. She don't really know what she's talking about. Boom, boom, boom. You know how boys are. You know what I mean? But trust me, my mum knew everything what she's talking about. My mum was gangster. I'm not gonna lie. She was. Anyone that knows my mum knows. G'd up. You know, G'd up. Yeah. But, yeah, man, you know, we used to ignore her. And now I know what she was going through, man. Because sometimes when my kids don't listen to me, I get vexed. And my oldest one don't listen to me. Vex, man. You know. Because my youngest one, she's no trouble at all. You know, she's just turned 1 and a bit. You know, she's probably about like 14, 15 months now, you know. So she don't give any trouble. Just started talking and walking. You know what I mean? All she says is, no, 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 no more, no more, no more, no more. Because, you know, that's what we say to her. She's very, my 1-year-old is very, you know, hands-on. She likes, you know how babies are. You want to pull things and touch things all the time. So we're like, listen, no more touching, no more. So that's all she knows at the moment. No more. She's no trouble. My eldest one, man. Yeah, and like I said to you guys earlier, where I don't live with my kids, whenever I see them, I spoil them. You know what I mean? I'll buy her toys, whatever she wants. My oldest one and that. But recently, I've been trying to just calm it down a little bit. Because now, every time my oldest sees me, she wants something. You know? Like, it's no longer become treats. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Like, the other day, I had my kids over with me and I took them into Asda. And as soon as we got into Asda, my eldest daughter turned into Gollum from Lord of the Rings. She's like, I want that, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want that, I want this, and my dad, and my dad, and my dad, and my dad, I want that, I want this, and my dad, 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 I want that, I want this, I want this, I want that, and precious ring. By the time we spun round Asda, my daughter pointed out half the things in that bitch. She even pointed out a till and the customer service worker behind it. So basically what you're telling me, Delaney, is you want me to buy Asda's. I'm not gonna, no, Delaney, I'm not gonna ask them how much Asda's cost to buy. I'm not. No, we can't just put Asda in our pocket and go home. This child. Put the chewing gums down, you're not having them. So anyway, we're in the line. Got our shopping. We're in the line. You know, waiting to pay for our food. And I kid you not, I'm standing with people in front of me. Okay? A long line of people in front of me. And all I heard from behind was, "Excuse me, are you in the line?" So I looked behind me and I saw this smartly dressed African lady. So, you know, I said to her, "Yes, of course I'm in the line. I don't know if you wanted me to say, no, I'm not in the line. Go ahead. Obviously I'm in the line. I've got a line of people in front of me. It's not like I was zigzagging out of position." It was bizarre that she even asked me that, man. I said, "Yes, I'm in the line." You know? So anyway, we got closer to the till, and now I've got like maybe 2-3 people in front of me, right? "Put the chocolate down, Delaney, you're not having them." And my daughter frustrating the shit out of me. So I'm in the line. I hear the lady's voice again. Excuse me, are you in the line?" I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't believe it. Now at this point, I felt like losing my shit with her. I just said, "Yes, I'm in the line. You just asked me that question about 5 minutes ago and was back there. Yes, I'm in the line." I felt like saying to her, "Listen, are you in the line? Seriously, I'm concerned for your mental health now. Is everything okay at home?" Like, you know, I felt like paying a therapist or something, man. I thought, no, don't go all out on the lady, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just tell her that you're in the line again, and that's it. But it's one of them hot days, man, in the summer, you know? And I'm standing Asda, and I just wanted to get out of there. You know, aircon was all fucked up. Just wanted to get out of there, man. So anyway, we managed to get out of Asda's. And, you know, I stood my ground with my daughter. You know, she's trying to pressure me to get her stuff. I said no. You know, and that's what I've been trying to do more recently. Just stand my ground with her a bit more. Like I said, these things are no longer treats to her now. She expects it all the time when she sees me. Expects me to buy her something. All the time. You know, the other day we went into a shop near her house. You know, so we're in a local shop. As soon as we got in there, my daughter was getting me to turn into Gollum again. Like, "Dad, can I have that?" No. Before she could even say this, I was like, "No, innit? Can I have that?" No. So this turned into no from me, innit? It's a big fat no from me. Yeah? I'm not having it with her now. Yeah? I stuck my chest out, I put my foot down, and I wasn't scared of her anymore. You know? I'm not scared of you no more, Delaney. I'm not. I'm not having anything. Yeah, Daddy's just coming here to get what I need to get, and then we're going. Right? So, like I said, I was brave and did what I had to do. We left the shop. So now I'm pushing my 1-year-old daughter in a buggy, and I've got my 4-year-old daughter walking alongside me. So believe you me, she starts bursting out laughing. What are you laughing at, Delaney? Dad, look in the bottom of the buggy. I look down in the bottom of the buggy, and I kid you not, I'm seeing every Bomber Clark sweet in the shop. Drumsticks, Rice Clark, wham bars, yeah, chewing gums. You know, like the ball chewing gums, yeah, where you get in the screwball and all that, yeah. Long pack of them. I'm like, iron brew bars. I said, "Where you get this from?" I took it. I said, no. I was just getting ready to turn the buggy around, right? And take the stuff back. But I'm a bit of a sweethead, so I looked in the buggy, I was like, whoa. Iron brew bar. Wham! You know how long I had a wham bar? Oh my God. Yeah? I was thinking, right, we could do one or two things, yeah? We can take the stuff back, or I can tell her, don't you ever do that again. Yeah? We're going to keep it now. But don't you ever do that again, Delaney. Dad's a sweethead, and you know this. You know this. You shouldn't have done this. Yeah, I'm looking at these bars and these sweets. I'm sweating buckets. Yeah, biting my nose, thinking, you know what? How long I ain't at a wham bar? They don't even fucking know. But then I thought, no, you can't even do that, Sam. You can't. We're taking these back. Just out of principle. You know, so what did we do? Take the sweets back. I went back in the shop. I said, boss man, I'm so sorry. She took these sweets from you. You know, she didn't mean it. He said, listen, wait, we're cool, man. It's okay. It's fine. Just calm down. You do realise where we are, don't you? This shop is bang smack in the middle of an estate. Happens all the time. No shit. So anyway, he turned around and gave my daughter one of the wham bars. Yeah? So we've left the shop. And obviously I took the bar for her because, you know, he just stole something. You ain't getting this bar. I'm just having this. You just stole something. Well, you know, she's 4. She didn't know. Yeah? Got to turn around and explain to my daughter that you just stole. And stealing's not allowed. It's a crime. She knows about the police. You know, they'll come and get you. Take you away. You know, do it again. So obviously, I explained to her what she done was wrong. I just gave her a quick schooling. But I felt bad schooling her, you know. But she was laughing about stealing. And I thought to myself, you used to laugh about stealing too when you was her age. Don't be a hypocrite. Right after I had my talk with her, that's exactly what I thought. Yeah? You used to laugh too. But the only difference is, right, I give my daughter £20 for her pocket money, man. Yeah, my mum used to give me 20p. Okay? £20 was what my mum spent on my clothes. You follow me? Yeah. My daughter gets £20 for sweets. Yeah? My mum would give me 50p a pound if she was up that day. Had to be up. I'm not talking about awake, okay? I'm talking about money. Getting a pound. My mum's up. But yeah, £20 what mum spent on my clothes. Right? I remember back in the day when I was growing up in the 1990s. Who remembers them shell suits, man? Yeah, they used to cost like £10. You get a whole tracksuit, you know, and it's looking like brown paper bag, crispy and shit. You know, it's a shell suit. I used to have loads of them suits, man. You know, but you couldn't iron them, man. I remember when I tried to iron my shell suit, I nearly burnt my mum's house down. I did, man. I put the iron on the shell suit. Whoa! Shit went up in flames, man. To get a cup of water and throw that down. Don't iron them suits. I didn't know. I was only young. Yeah, my mum was spending £10, £20 on my clothes, man. With my daughter. That kind of money. Yeah? And I remember I used to get my pocket money off my mum when I go to the local corner shop. Right? And I'd be in the corner shop, I'd have like 50p. And I'd get like 50 penny sweets. But there'd always be that one sweet. Yeah? That cost £1. You know that sweet? Yeah, and now and again you'd spend your whole pound on it and just, yeah, that would be you. Yeah? The sweet would just be there, tempting you. You know? You're tempting me, shall I say. Like some low-hanging fruit in the Garden of Eden. You know what I mean? And I got my 50 penny sweets now, and this one sweet for £1 saying, come on. I know you want me. Come on and get me. Come on. Alright, here's what you do. Wait till the shopkeeper's turned his back. When he's turned his back, come and get me. Come on, you big sissy. Come on. Right, that's it, grab me. And I grabbed the sweet. And I'm like, bye. At the shop. Now I got my sweet for £1 running down the road. Yes. Run inside, all excited. You know, my mum be like, Jocelyn, what's going on? Like, no, mum. You know. And that's when when my mum used to, because my name's Semi, right? But that's not my real name. My real name's Just M. And whenever my mum used to call me Just M, so I knew I was in trouble. Yeah? And I'm like, Just M! Yeah, mum? Why ain't you calling me Semi? Because when mum calls me Semi, I know everything's alright. You know, so I ran the house, mum was like, Just M! I'm like, no, mum, it's alright. And I just run in my room, eat my sweet for £1, save the penny sweets for later. You know? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my set. That is the set on and off. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad that I've finally done it. You know, it's out for you guys to enjoy. Please share, promote, subscribe to the channel. You know, nothing but love. Because now this one's out, I'm going to be working on my second comedy preview. I'm getting a lot of jokes coming to me recently. So, yeah, I'm just trying to pen them down and put that down for my second comedy preview, which will also be half an hour. So yeah, man, God bless you all, man. You know, I hope I delivered it tight for you, but you know, most important is trying to be myself. That's what I want to give you more than anything, is myself, you know. But yeah, that's on and off. God bless you all. I'm out.
But the melody's so clear. The melody's so clear. When I'm lost, I'm still close to gold, 'cause I found my treasure in you, and that's priceless spending. And let me count my blessings. 1 life, 2 children, free time, 4 dreaming, 5 senses, 6 words. I found my treasure in you. That's priceless spending. And let me count my blessings. 1 life, 2 children, free time, 4 dreaming, 5 senses, 6 words. I found my treasure in you.